Roast potatoes are already a winner, but let's kick things up a notch. I'm going to show you how to make these quick and easy jerk roast potatoes. Whether you like them with skin or peeled, this recipe is bold, flavor packed, and completely irresistible. These are the perfect side for any meal or even just a quick snack that keeps you coming back. Let's get right into it. Most potato varieties work for this recipe, so it's very accessible. I'm using about a dozen small granola potatoes, the most cultivated variety in Jamaica. These are great all-purpose potatoes with smooth creamy texture when cooked. I'm going to roast these with skin on, so I need to give these a proper wash. Keeping the skin on comes with a couple benefits. It adds extra fiber to the dish, boosting its nutritional value. It saves a bit of time because I don't have to peel anything, and it also reduces waste because there's no skin to throw away. The clarity of the water can be used to tell how clean the potatoes are. Now, let's cut these into wedges. Since these potatoes are small, simply quartering them will give me nice even wedges. A pair knife makes quick work of this step. Not everyone likes the taste and texture of potato skin, so if that's not your thing, just go ahead and peel them. Once everything is prepped, it's time to season these potatoes. This is powdered jerk season. I'm using one from Island Spice. I like this brand because their products are consistently good quality and made with simple clean ingredients. This season is just a blend of dehydrated herbs and spices you'll typically find in jerk along with a bit of sugar and salt. It does pack a bit of heat though, so if you're not a fan of spice, you can swap it out for a milder jerk season. Or even an all-purpose season. At that point it won't be jerk, but you'll still end up with some incredibly tasty potatoes. I'm also going to be adding black pepper for a bit of extra kick. For herbs I'm using chopped parsley. You could season with this now, but I prefer to finish with it for a bit of freshness. While scallion greens are fresh thyme or more traditional for a garnish, I had parsley I needed to use up and it still adds that depth and freshness. I'm also throwing in a bit of onion to boost the savory flavor of the potatoes. Now for the jerk season. I'm adding about 2 tablespoons to the potatoes, but if you're unsure you can use a little less and I'll explain why later. Add in that black pepper and finish with a big splash of olive oil, just enough to coat everything properly. This gives the potatoes incredible flavor and helps them cook and brown more evenly. Give everything a toss to mix it all up. Oh wait, I almost forgot the onion. Let me quickly slice that and toss it in with the potatoes. Now, one last toss to bring it all together. All of that goes onto a baking tray. Just spread it out so everything cooks evenly. This will go into a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit until the potatoes are cooked through. Depending on the variety, this usually takes around 20 minutes and they are done whenever they are fork tender. For even cooking and browning, you can give them a toss a few times while they roast. These were fully cooked before they had the color I wanted, so I cranked the heat up to 400 degrees in the last 5 minutes to get that beautiful golden brown finish. Now that these are nice and golden, it's time for the final touches, so I'm sprinkling on that fresh parsley for a pop of color and flavor. You might notice I didn't add any salt earlier. That's because the jerk season already has some and I wanted to play it safe. The secret to these potatoes is seasoning them again after they come out of the oven. Trust me, it makes a big difference in flavor. What I like to do is season lightly up front for depth and then taste and fine tune once they're out of the oven. This isn't just for salt and pepper, you can even add another sprinkle of jerk seasoning for extra kick. The extra olive oil we added earlier helps the seasoning stick and coat the potatoes perfectly. And remember, if you're not a fan of potato skins, you can roast them skinless. That's how I used to have them. I recently had these with some incredible Jamaican baked chicken and wow, it was so good. So there you have it, bold flavors, comforting textures and super satisfying. These jerk roast potatoes make the perfect side dish or an irresistible snack. Oh, and you wanna know what else is irresistible? Check out this video right here.